So guys, Reno Omokri, which you all know him, have come out to say some negative things about P2B, that P2B did this, P2B did that P2B is a hypocrite, that P2B supports this and does not support this. But at the end of the video, I also play a video where P2B also condemned what Reno Omokri said that he didn't condemn. But then first of all, just take a look at what Reno Omokri said, and then I will digest this video for you guys to understand what I'm saying about P2B. Take a look at this video, guys.
This past weekend, Peter B went to the Onitsha market after it had been closed by NAFDAC, and he complained against the federal government, attacked the president, attacked NAFDAC, and said that it was wrong to close that market for a week in order to investigate the crime scene and find out who were those behind the fake drug cartel that was discovered there that had been killing tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of Nigerians annually. And so he said that the reason why he doesn't want the market to be closed is that it was going to affect the revenue, the life of the other traders who were perhaps innocent. Now, how long does NAFDAC want to close that market down for? Just 1 week. 1 week, because it's a crime scene. And this happens all over the world. And Peter Obi is complaining. Now, I want Nigerians to just reason with me. Last year, 2024, IPOB closed down that same market for 53 days. Every Monday, that market is closed down in the Monday sit-at-homes. There were 53 Mondays in the year 2024. You can fact check me. Now that's 8 weeks. If truly Peter Obi was upset about the livelihood, the loss of income of the traders that are innocent in that Onitsha market, why didn't he complain about IPOB? Why didn't he attack IPOB the way he's attacking President Tinubu, NAFDAC, and the federal government over the closure for just 1 week of the Onitsha market? So you are worried and you are complaining and you are sad about a 1 week closure that's going to affect their income, their profit, their livelihood, but you're not upset for an 8 weeks closure of that market by IPOB. Even this year, 2025, that market is still closed on Monday. It doesn't function fully on Monday. And Peter Obi has never complained about that. So this is what I mean when I say that Peter Obi does not have what it takes, the largeness of heart, to treat every ethnic nationality in Nigeria the same. And that's why I'm saying that this man cannot make a good president. I'm going to give you a couple of examples. On Sunday, June 30, 2024, Peter Obi was interviewed. It was on channels, and basically what he said is that the federal government should release Nnamdi Kanu because he is innocent. Now, he said that, I want you to listen to this tape from Nnamdi Kanu. It was released on Saturday, November 14, 2020, as an instruction to his supporters during EndSARS. Listen to this.
And I want Lagos airport to be on flames. This the perimeter fence. Go and burn down Lagos. Anybody, if you have double barrel, if you have pistol, anything you have, give it to them, let them go and kill them, penetrate the airport and set Murtala Mohammed Airport on fire. Set it ablaze right now. Then the world will listen. You are dealing with animals. Fulani Janjaweed, they are animals. They do not reason. They do not reason. You don't know them. You don't know them. Are they not killing people?
Now you've listened to Nnamdi Kanu. You heard what he said. He said, burn down Lagos. He gave specific instructions. He said, go to Murtala Mohammed Airport and burn down the airport, the perimeter fence. And you see, after he gave that instruction to his supporters, what happened? 80 BRT buses were burned down. The oldest court in Nigeria, Atigbosere, was burned down along with 8 other courts. Police stations were burned down. Businesses, private and public, were burned down. And this is a man that he says is innocent. Oh, by the way, soldiers were killed, policemen were killed. I think more policemen were killed than soldiers. So I think the number of police that were killed were about 16. But this is a man that he's saying is innocent. The federal government should release him. Now, after Simon Ekpa was arrested by the Finnish government, has Peter Obi made any statement? Has he said anything? He's not said anything at all. Nothing at all. But guess what? NAFDAC found out that there was a fake drug cartel operating in this Onitsha market, and they went and shut it down for just 1 week, and Peter Obi has been dancing naked in the public. Now, I'm asking you, is this a man that means well for Nigeria? Someone that only speaks up for terrorists, for suspected criminals, alleged criminals? Because we don't even know the full extent of culpability of all those that are involved in the fake drug syndicate and that market. That's why NAFDAC needs that time. It's a crime scene. But Peter Obi says, open it. Even though He never said anything when IPOB shut down that market for 8 weeks. That's the kind of person we're dealing with. My name is Reno Omokri. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.
All right, you heard what Reno Omokri said, and for those that watch the video to the extent, in your mind, you have been thinking that P2B is guilty or P2B is this, but let me bust your head. He said that P2B is supporting terrorists, that is asking for Kanu to believe that Kanu is innocent, right? And what does it mean that someone is innocent? Is when a court actually say that this person is innocent, that's when the person is innocent. But did the court say so or not? Take a look at this video from P2B, and then we can compare and contrast where the hate is coming from. You know, all these things is as if it's one-sided. So let me bring to you guys another video from P2B to watch yourself, and then you cannot judge by yourself. Take a look at that video.
I don't see anything why his continued detention, quite frankly. Especially as the law, the courts have granted him bail. Government must obey the law. Law is an intrinsic asset that we must cherish and live with. And I've said I'm going to discuss with every agitator. And I use the same opportunity to play to government to ensure that all those who are in similar conditions are released and discussed with. We're a democratic government. We shouldn't be doing things that are arbitrary. And we must listen to them. We must listen to those who say they are not happy.
So guys, thank you for watching this video to this extent. So now let's digest these two videos. In the first video, Reno Omokri was saying that P2B is saying that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent, but the court have already said that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. What does that mean? It means that Kanu truly is innocent because the court said so. And if not because we're in a lawless country, tell me why the government are still holding an innocent man in custody when the courts have said that this man is free. You see why P2B said that this man is free? I want to bring something to you guys to understand that, so not just because somebody came up and made a statement means that the person is saying the truth. Okay, he said that P2B is attacking the federal government. All he did was that he came out in the market, he came and met the NAFDAC chairman and some senators there, and all he said was that he's pleading with the government to unlock that market because this area was the area that they said that they suspected a drug action, or let's say a drug thing happening. And then why now locking the neighboring village that has nothing to do with this other village or this village? Because this is like a market square, more like a village. So P2B came up and said that he is pleading with the government to open the neighboring village where it has nothing to do with the drug investigation. And then someone is coming out to try to manipulate people's mind on where P2B is, and he's saying that P2B is not fit to be the leader of this country because he does not treat every ethnic equal. Tell me, 2024, where was P2B more? P2B was more in the north, making the life of the northerners better, to the extent that some northerners came out and was saying that they will support P2B in the next election, which some northerners that are working for APC came out again and then now said that anybody that should support P2B is also a terrorist. Why? Was because P2B was asking for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And then why was P2B asking for the release of Nnamdi Kanu? Was because the court have granted him bail. That means Nnamdi Kanu is a free man and an innocent man. But because we're in Nigeria where the government don't follow law, that's why Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention. Let me bring to your notice that once Supreme Court have granted somebody a bail, that means no other court, no other individual have the right to charge that person in court. But because we are in a lawless country, Federal High Court are still charging Nnamdi Kanu in court. The government are still charging Nnamdi Kanu in court. DSS are still holding Nnamdi Kanu in this custody. That means that all these people are going against the law. Then tell me if this country is practicing democracy or not. Judge yourself. Because I played the first video for you guys to watch and hear all Reno Omokri have to say, and then I played an old video of P2B. He said that he condemns agitation, but why he said that the federal government should release Nnamdi Kanu was because the Supreme Court have said that Nnamdi Kanu is a free man, is an innocent man. That means nobody have the right to try him in court. All P2B was doing was following law and order, which is what this government should have done. But because we're in a lawless country, somebody is coming out now to say such things about P2B, that P2B is a terrorist by wanting Kanu to be released. If the court have actually said that Kanu is guilty and is a terrorist, P2B will not be calling for his release, because P2B have proven to be a man of honor and dignity. I'm not saying this because I want to defend P2B. I'm saying this thing because the first video you watched is just an opposite of what is happening in our country, Nigeria, or opposite of what happened in our country, Nigeria. Someone even came out and called P2B a hypocrite, that P2B did not go to Ebonyi State. You see how this life is, you cannot please everybody. Listen to what I want to say now. Somebody came out and said that P2B is a hypocrite for not going to Ebonyi State to go and know how those people that were spied are feeling. And then someone again come out and said that P2B is only supporting the Igbos. Is Ebonyi not an Igbo state? Ebonyi is among the Igbo states we have in Southeast, right? But P2B did not go there. P2B cannot be everywhere, and P2B cannot please everybody. That's why P2B will always be the talk of the town. Everybody is talking about P2B. Everybody, both APC gang, APC, everybody that are working for APC are talking against P2B. All these things are their plan to tarnish his image against the next coming election. Because of what? Labour Party have actually confirmed that P2B is our next candidate that will still go for the election come 2027. And other leaders are calling for Donald Trump to vote for P2B. Because even those that help APC to be on seats are regretting it because the hardship is too much. And all some persons are doing is trying to tarnish the image of P2B. I just wanted to bring these videos to you guys to just see, because this video of Reno Omokri is trending. Today is trending, yes. And I said, let me show you guys and also prove him wrong for what he's saying. Because P2B cannot call Nnamdi Kanu an innocent man if the court haven't said that first. Because the court said that Nnamdi Kanu is a free man, that he's innocent of every charges against him. That makes him an innocent man no matter what anybody thinks. Even if Nnamdi Kanu was killing people before, so far the courts have said that he is an innocent man. He is an innocent man no matter what you think, anywhere you go to. Because these are the laws we need to follow in Nigeria. But because we're in a lawless country, that's why we are in this time mess. I believe that this video I made to you guys now just to clear you on the fact that that video Omokri made was not a lie. And P2B did not attack the federal government. P2B has never attacked the APC government. All he's saying is the truth. It's because he's an opposition, they see it as an attack. All he said was what? Let every investigation be done with the people that own the shop present, because you cannot build an investigation in someone's shop and then you send them away. What if you put something there and then frame them up? It does not make any sense. So P2B is just a man that always say the truth, but the enemies are saying the truth as an attack. He's saying, I'm pleading with the government to open the neighboring village so that people can go along with their businesses, because it is affecting the economy, and that is just the gospel truth of the matter. This area is the one that should be locked. Why locking the whole both neighboring villages? Because they have nothing to do with it. If they have nothing to do with it, then investigate it when they are present. That was the only thing P2B is saying. Though I like this video now, people will still attack me that I'm defending P2B. Because in my previous video, someone commented that I'm always hyping P2B and I'm always supporting P2B. I see P2B is my father. But the truth of the matter is that P2B is a man that is worth to be fighting for, because he has done nothing wrong but just being an opposition. But I like guys to just air your views about this video watch now in the comment section. Let me know what to think about this video in the comment section, because this video is actually going viral and is making an impression about P2B. That's why I came to make this video, to clear my viewers and my subscribers' mind on what they are saying about P2B, that these things are lies. So you can air your views. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned, guys.